Alright, now that I have actually decent recording, I'm gonna try to demonstrate how to... Oh, code error. That's interesting. So this girl is normally locked. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna unlock her and basically kind of show the game. So I already have her unlocked, so she's not locked currently. I was using a video encoder that just... Everything's like, oh, you should use the NVENC, NVENC, or however you want to call it. Because, you know, it doesn't use your CPU, it uses your GPU, and it takes strain off of your CPU, which bottlenecks your computer, and, you know, buzzwords and shit. Times 264, or x264, that just works better for me. My video lags entirely when I use the one that everyone recommends, so it can go fuck itself. Yeah, there's my secondary. It's pretty powerful. Alright, you just gotta flip up 3 of these things, and it costs money to unlock the doors to get to them. This guy gives you the good damage. You want the shockwaves, but I would prefer a primary shockwave. That thing's broken. Unfortunately, I did not get it. That's the shockwave. That's for the secondary. It's just not as good as the primary. I mean, it does a lot of damage because it's the secondary. There it is. That's like your bread and butter right there. And then you don't really have to get to... This is good for like late game if you want to get really far into the waves. I feel like it stops counting at wave 6 though. Maybe I just misread 5 and then I went to 6. But yeah, that door, you can get to your health. Health upgrades. This one over here is another important one though. Oh, and I guess there's a lever there, so it will be useful. Not what I'm looking for. There it is. A chance to gain money on a hit. And you can get multiple of those upgrades, and that is very good for making money. Honestly, I'm just gonna speedrun getting the girl unlocked, because you pretty much get the idea. Then you're gonna want to unlock this door. Switch that lever. That also unlocks your turrets. That was right next to the lever. They aren't really worth, to be honest. Alright, and I should be able to unlock the last door and win. I guess I call it winning because there's not really anything else to do after you unlock the last character, which is kind of ironic. Yeah, she says that, and you can spam it too. Yeah. And that just leads to the same tunnel. that other door down there. So that's this whole sandbox game. It's pretty neat. You can pretty much get overpowered enough where you just heal existing, so the heals are a good one to go for as well, if you want to go for a record. Anyway, you unlock this girl, and she's got a roll, she's got a shield bash, pushes enemies back. Got a grenade launcher. Yep. And the grenade launcher seems pretty good. If you can get it off before getting hit. Yeah. That's it for this game. Oh. Interesting. I don't know what spooky mode means. It's gonna myhouse.wad me. I don't know why I chose spooky mode. I could have just played the normal fucking thing. Oh, what are you? Nope. It's a weeping angel. Okay, it's not my house, but it's definitely interesting. Is that all there is to it, though? Uh, I suppose I have been killed. I fucking did it. Man, that's hard. It's like actually hard. Because I have to do the map backwards and I've never played Doom. I don't even know if these don't even seem like real maps. Well, this can't be good for me. Yeah, and I can't fucking restart from there. I'm not learning a whole nother map. That's where that's gonna end. Well, this is kind of a one-off predicament, isn't it? I got stuck in the fucking thing.
Welcome, dear viewers. I'm Dr. Gregory House, your favorite misanthropic diagnostician, and I have a very important
Dr. House and his team are diagnosing a patient with mysterious Fortnite ball-shaped growths all over their body.
This isn't just any ordinary illness. It's the Fortnite Balls disease.
I don't think that's a real diagnosis. House.
Of course it is, Foreman, and you would know that if you weren't so busy being wrong all the time.
That's enough. House. I said that's enough.
Dr. House is walking down the hospital hallway, still fuming about the Fortnite balls disease.
Stupid Foreman, getting my diagnosis wrong. I bet he doesn't even know what a victory royale is.
Gee, sounds like someone's got a case of the Mondays.
What do you know, janitor? You probably spend all day pushing a broom around instead of saving lives.
Dr. House has stormed into Dr. Wilson's office to vent about the Fortnite balls disease.
Wilson, you won't believe what just happened. Foreman got the diagnosis wrong again, and I made a racial remark.
House, what did you say this time?
I may have implied that Foreman's lack of gaming knowledge was due to his race. But it's not my fault if he can't take a joke.
Dr. House is back in the clinic waiting room, where he proceeds to hit on every woman in sight.
Hi there, I'm Dr. House. I see you're waiting to be diagnosed. How about I take a look at you?
No thanks. I already have a doctor.
Suit yourself, but if you change your mind, I'll be over here flirting with your friend.
Dr. House is examining a patient in the clinic when Chase walks in.
Chase, just the person I wanted to see.
Oh really? Why is that?
I wanted to thank you for punching Foreman earlier. It was a nice touch.
You're welcome, I guess. But don't think this means we're friends again.
The patient with the Fortnite balls disease is lying in bed, looking miserable.
Don't worry, we'll figure out what's causing those weird growths. In the meantime, try not to move too much. We wouldn't want them to pop.
Thanks, Doc. I hope you're right.
Yeah, me too, because if we can't figure this out, I might actually have to admit that Foreman was right about something. And that's a nightmare I never want to live through.
The camera pans down a bustling hospital hallway as a patient clutches their head, whispering gibberish.
I hear the tars singing, but they sound like a cat on a trump.
Great, another case where the wifey is trying to kill us. Who's the poor soul?
He's a 32-year-old software engineer, complaining of uncontrollable screaming and whispering.
And his MRI shows a glow around the pineal gland. Classic 5G brain rot.
Inside the cramped patient room, the patient alternates between shrieking and mumbling nonsense.
So, you either scream like a banshee or whisper like a conspiracy theorist.
The clouds taste like pizza and the walls are dancing.
His vitals are stable, but his brain activity is like a rave.
We need to rule out infections, toxins, and ... maybe a rogue 5G tower.
House's office, cluttered with puzzles and a whiteboard full of cryptic key equations.
If 5G is the culprit, we need to prove it before the hospital upgrades its Wi-Fi.
I can run a spectral analysis on the tower emissions.
And I'll order a lumbar puncture to check for any exotic viruses.
Don't forget the EEG. Their brain waves sound like a broken dial-up.
The team gathers data. The monitor shows chaotic brainwave patterns resembling a techno remix.
EEG shows high-frequency bursts synchronized with the nearest 5G antenna.
Blood work is clean, but there's a spike in electromagnetic sensitive proteins.
So the towers are literally frying their neurons, causing the brain rot.
Excellent diagnosis. 5G-induced neurohyperactivity. Treatment.
Cuddy's sleek office, where she confronts House about the hospital's new 5G rollout.
House, we can't shut down the towers. They're part of the new hospital tech initiative.
Then we give the patients a nice little taste of your budget cuts.
Find a solution, or I'll have you replace the MRI machine with a toaster.
Fine, I'll make a portable Faraday cage. It'll look like a giant hamster ball.
The team sits in the cafeteria, each holding a tray of mystery food.
I tried the new 5G-infused smoothies. Now I can hear my own thoughts in Spanish.
My salad is whispering about quantum physics. I think it's contaminated.
If the food is the problem, we'll just feed them a diet of pure sarcasm.
Or we could just turn off the Wi-Fi in the kitchen.
Wilson's office, where he watches the patient on a monitor, looking concerned.
House, the patient's condition is worsening. He's now chanting about...
Oh, I had a missing texture there. I think this
Unicorns are just
is
horses
radiating
with
my
marketing
balls with
budgets.
5G
He needs a
Fortnite balls
dose of
energy.
reality.
Give him a placebo. You know he'll just want more 5.
Placebo. I'll give him a placebo that's actually a tiny 5G antenna. See if it works.
The clinic hallway, where a janitor sweeps up a pile of discarded 5G antenna parts.
Hey, these antenna bits keep buzzing. Thought they were just broken pins.
Great.
That's a
You
broom.
found the evidence. Hand them over. We'll make a sculpture.
We can use them to build a Faraday cage around the patient.
And maybe a little art installation for the lobby.
The patient, now inside a makeshift Faraday cage, calms down as the 5G signal is blocked.
I feel normal. The clouds are just clouds now.
Congratulations, you're cured. The only side effect is a lingering desire to whisper about pizza.
We should publish this, 5G brain rot, the case of the whispering pizza clouds.
And maybe recommend the hospital install a few more cages.
House walks down the hallway, smirking as the hospital's 5G towers flicker off.
Another day, another tower taken down. Time for a nap.
Whoa.
House,
In the
you're not
middle of
getting out
September,
the
you
meeting
can't
about
say
the new
that.
Wi-Fi plan.
Fine, but I'm bringing my own antenna. It's called silence.
Just don't forget to turn off the Wi-Fi in the cafeteria. I'm still hearing unicorns.
Yeah, that was certainly something, I guess.